So I want to know what happened to my portfolio mean and standard deviation with this weight or this kind of weight, or variance. And I want to plot it. That's all. Okay? So what we did is that you have to remember the formula for that. That is equal to square root what? W1 square times standard deviation is right there, right? So where is the standard deviation? Right there, right? Square. Correct? Plus W2 square times ten squared. So we just finished this one. This is how you code. Okay, this, the last product term is going to be plus 2 times W1 times W2 times correlation coefficient. What was that? Oh, I told you that this is the correlation coefficient, and this is the correlation between one and asset A, asset A. They must be perfectly correlated, right? Yes. Makes sense. And this is the correlation between asset A and asset B. Okay, that's what we need, and therefore I multiply this one times product of 2 standard deviation. Okay, so I got that one right here, and of course you need to write everything for each cell. How many times do you need to repeat this? 1, 2, 3, almost 10 times. It's time consuming, correct? Right? It's time consuming. See, Brian knows all this stuff, and then he got bored, and he go to sleep. I understand, because it's not exciting, because he already knows this stuff. So everybody should go back and understand this, okay? So now, instead of repeating this one over and over, when I pull this down, what is changing? What is changing here? All number, this is 14th row, right? This is the 4th row, right? Everything will be changing. Right here, when you copy this down, this will be 15, 5, 15, 5, 15, 15, 8, 5, 5. We don't want that. We want to anchor what? The information we have, such as standard deviation of SL1 and the standard deviation of SS2, etc., etc. So how do we anchor this? What do we have? P14? No, we don't. P4. Okay, that's what you anchor, and then you just pull it down. Oops.
I think 667 is 0, not 1.
Okay, I think this is correct. So if you want to verify whether or not this is correct, all you need to do is just look at this. P16, yeah, and then the 4, 16, C4 is fixed, P16, C16, and C7, B4, C4, okay? So this is correct. So what about mu P? Which is much simpler. I simply weighted average of 2, then 2 get expected rate of return. And therefore, this is equal to this times expected return on asset A plus
I actually like this better.
Times
It makes more sense than
5, enter. Once again, I want to copy this down so that I can move fast. Here, P14 is going to be, no.
Hit it 4 couple times.
P14. So I am anchor B3 and C3. Enter. just like that, right? So the plot that I am doing is that I want plot sigma p, I want plot mu p versus sigma p. And sigma p is the horizontal axis, as you see, and the vertical axis, expected rate of return. So the way you do is that Excel is designed that if you take this entire range and then click insert, and then there is a XY graph. But doing this, you get this shape. Okay, so another brush.